You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
And now we have Jedi robes. Not that it's great, but it's enough for the time being. And yes, we're going to carry a sword for a while.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Yes, not Yoda. I will investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Have an idea.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be?
Yes?
make Karth a bit more blaster-based.
Yes?
Yes, what's on your...
How can I help?
Want to talk about that
It was
dream?
less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we share this
Are
vision.
you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Well, thanks a
Please,
lot.
forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to. What would... As you...
Okay, she has nothing else to say. Yeah, that's very true. I've always found that character fascinating as well. As they've said about him, they said looking at him was looking at the Force itself. It's very hard to explain.
What can I do?
But he was one of the few to truly learn balance.
What?
And not many Jedi can ever truly claim that. Well, in the original continuity, Anakin and Luke did eventually, but you know. Yep. And then everything changed when the Disney attacked. Oh, Disney. Well, I'll be fair with you. If they did, I'm pretty sure we would have a riot on our hands if they did that.
This is private property.
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matala.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
I'm all for them since Miss Kennedy's not at the helm anymore.
My
That-
protocol droid tells me
If
you
they
are
want to
here
go
on
to this
behalf of the
era,
Council.
go ahead.
I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored. Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain that Sandals are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine, to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What are they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
No, I don't think the droids were very frightened, T3.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I shall go speak to Nurik.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
The Jedi cannot be bought. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
So it sounds like a bit of family dispute here. Having a little bit of a Hatfields-McCoy issue here, I'm sensing. What was that one doing? It was just like, By the way, yes, that corpse was not here earlier when we came through here. Amateur archaeologist who was investigating strange roads across Dantooine. By the wounds on his body, it would seem that he was mauled to death by Cathhounds. Well, there's your answer on what happened to him and why all the droids were looking on the Matale estate. It's really funny, this one, friend of mine. Having the OP force abilities is so fulfilling. Honestly, I've never really played the second game being force focused, but honestly, there's really no need to. It's better to be skill focused. Skill and combat focused. Because, instead, that game you start as a Jedi, so no need to overthink it. I got stuck on an invisible wall. Curses! Foiled again.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Cassius Sandral is dead.
Cassius is dead. Then it is as we fear. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassius.
I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shen
I
first.
feel great sorrow at the young Matale heir's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now, but I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
His son Cassius is dead. I've seen his
Cassius is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Cathhounds while exploring the Dantooine ruins.
Cathhounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Here's the diary, Nurek. But you may keep your money. I need no reward for this
I thank
task.
you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find him.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all
Shen
this?
is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about him?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Well, it went from a Hatfields-McCoy feud to a Romeo and Juliet story. Interesting. Very. Bringing T3 along to be broken. Light side force lightning. Yeah, I should totally overload the power conduit here. What could possibly go wrong? It's so empowering to almost do this for free. go with Master Flurry. Let's do 4 speed. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Yes?
Yes?
There's Rahij, huh?
Please, find. There are many secured. Please.
You know, I wouldn't be able to live here with all of the pollen raining down. I would probably die. Hey.
I'm here.
Sure.
I'm here.
What?
Oh gee, I wonder where the prison could possibly be.
I'm here.
What?
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you,
It's
Shen.
not my
Let's
own
go.
safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahija. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahija is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahija who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take Rahija with us?
If you can convince Rahija to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do your families hate each other
My father
so much?
thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahaja's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahaja and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahaja and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me. If you can who could imagine? I would rather... I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahaja one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
This light here doesn't like to stay up. Any sudden movements and then the cord just comes down with it. It's almost like the cords are too short.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you, Rahesia.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahesia?
Yes, she promised she would meet us outside the
I
gates.
pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahesia waiting.
There are a couple outcomes to this. The best outcome is to just return Shen and get 1,000
Rahesia.
credits.
Oh, thank goodness you
But
managed to escape.
It was all thanks
that's
to
not
this
what we're
kind
going to
Jedi
try
that
to
we
do.
managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
No reward is necessary.
But surely we can...
There you...
Father!
Mr.
Rahesia,
Mr. Sa
You're...
Allah,
I knew this...
you had taken my...
I don't want to hear any of your...
Please,
Why should I...
My do- We...
If Shen... But he is my...
And I won't let my...
Children grow up and leave
My
eventually.
little Rahesia.
Father!
I don't know why we fight like this. We got along in the beginning, didn't we, Alan?
I don't know how you can think of that when we have our children trying to go away together.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? Shen seems to genuinely care for my Rahesia. He might be a good husband for her someday.
As much as I may dislike it, I think I see it too.
You'll let them stay together?
I suppose I might be convinced to see that Sandral girl with my son, if she is loyal to him. But I don't trust you a centimeter farther, old man. Your daughter may treat Shen well, but you will never see them. They will live with me.
Of course not, you pompous old windbag. They'll be living with me.
Why don't you compromise?
I will not have them set foot in a Sandral household.
They shall not live with the Matales.
Then you propose to buy us a new house, do you?
Oh, well, yes, actually, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm surprised. That does sound like a good idea.
We should discuss this more.
thank you, Master Jedi, for bringing us together and getting our parents to accept us.
We will praise you to the Council for what you have done, and name our children after you.
Thank you again. We will remember you always.
You only get 500 credits out of it, but hey. Honestly, in my mind, that is the canonical ending to the feud. And that's why I was investing points in the Persuade. Because I think it needs to have at least a 12 or higher in order for that to work. So, do bear that in mind. And now we're done in Dantooine. All we gotta do is explore the ruins, and then we can leave. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.